Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for more Snuggles Meowicus. We are playing Age of Wonders 4. We are still on the opening campaign. After probably dithering a little bit at the beginning of the series, I finally think I worked out how everything gone, and so we are now pushing for an expansion victory. So we need 109 occupied provinces. Now, we are doing this through a combination of vassals, and we will be building 3 of our own cities, at least. In fact, we will probably build 4, because I believe... Is it this one? By the looks of it, maybe increases the city cap by 1. So we'll probably chuck that in at some point. And build a 4th. So at the end of the last episode, I was wondering, do I build down here in the gap, or do I build up here in the gap? Well, I'll probably build both then, because the more cities, higher population, and so faster population growth. We do need 109, and then we will also be getting it off vassals. Let me see, it turns if they are bonded vassals. Now, these guys, which would be, yep, happens in 2 turns, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they'll add 8 population. We've got these guys currently contributing, and we have 2 more vassals, which should eventually become bonded vassals, or 2 more free cities, which should eventually become bonded vassals, I should say. And so we will have those as well, contributing a lovely amount to the final number. So we are going to continue. We're going to give everybody their orders. You can just keep moving. You can just keep moving. Clearly I had an idea for you. Oh, I'm going to go in this underground passage. I will see if I remember why. Have I been in this No, I have not. So you're going to go in that underground passage, where we discover some squid. And a small lake with fish and oyster reefs. Although I think those are actually birds flying around above the fish I can see. You were going out to the ocean. Oh, there you go, to that. Clearly. That unguarded stash. 73 more gold. And then you can come down a bit. There you go, patching in the map. You guys were at a dead end. Just to get up and around here. Or even, wow, there's little bits around here. A little bit around here. Oh, so we're going to chuck you back in the ocean. We're going to get you to come back up this way. And then you guys were, I think, coming down this way at a guess. Going to probably place you in the new city I throw up. Now, the comfy cardboard box, we're not making any units, but we are making the granary. Because we're not making any units, we get more food. So that helps all our population out. So let's end that turn there. Although, in fact, one thing I want to have a quick look at is this. I have pushed through animal kinship. Unit enchantment. Upkeep per unit. It would be 4 units. So that would be 12 mana would be the big thing, which I don't really want to spend. I might summon an Entwined Protector, though. Yep, so it's a lot of mana. Not very good on mana, am I? And the other thing I'm learning is Leaf Skin. I kind of want Leaf Skin, but I kind of don't, because I don't want to make it change the appearance of my people. I kind of don't want them to look leafy. I know it makes no sense, but just don't want it to happen.
Race transformations are costly but powerful spells.
Which you are a keeper.
They alter a race of which you are the keeper, granting them powerful, permanent
weaker,
bonuses.
but they have no such limitations. That's basically saying that I now have a new nothing available. And let's... Yes, that was where I was aiming, so... Build me an outpost. I assume that might take a turn. We're completing 2 turns. Okay. And so, yep, you're getting back in the ocean. Have you come up this way. You can keep going where you're going. You can also keep going where you're going. Then I am going to get you come round down this way. You can come round to here for now. Gonna just jump in the ocean. See what I can... Oh, we've got a demi-giant ruins. Very nice. You are going to go... Let's just bring you over here for now. See if this side of the world has changed at all. And so, yes, we have just learnt Leaf Skin. Which I am... Oh, another tier 2 book. Well then let's... I suppose we could take one of the scrying ones. Get a projectile, scry enemy, mental mark, Tower of True Sight. As we did have... I think we've got 1 point in magic. Yep, we have apparently 2 in order, 1 in magic. 1 in nature, although I can tell you right now we have a lot more in nature right there. So order, nature, or astral. Battle magic adept hero skill. Physical ranged and magic attacks ignore accuracy penalties from the obscuring condition caused by units in the way and certain terrain. Tome of Amplification. Deal. Amplify Minds. Sustained City Spell. Target friendly city gains plus 20 knowledge income, minus 10 city stability. Oof. Makes magic being to flow through the veins of the target race, granting them Attunement Fortune, which increases critical hit chance when spells are cast. So they get Chain Lightning, Frenzying Focus, which increases damage, and Conjure Amplification Pylon. Okay. And then the other ones, we're not going to go through Chaos. No, it wasn't Materium. Could be Tome of Fertility, which I do quite like because I kind of like... Restore the Land. And the rest... In Temple of Fertility, I quite like as well. Can obviously get fairly powerful. I mean, basically, you can get up to about plus 30. Initial bonus, Bountiful Fields. Plus 10 food income per adjacent farm, plus 3 food, plus 3 draft. Counts as a farm. Well, that's not bad. And Revitalize. Friendly units in a 1 hex radius gain 2 regeneration, have their negative status effects removed. Or the other ones, Tome of the Inquisition is not going to be what we go for, or Tome of the Beacon. We get Conjure Divine Beacon. Okay, Covenant of the Faith. I think units recruited through Rally of the Legions from the target vassal have Faithful. Oh, reduces unit creep by 10%. Target vassal city grants the player 10 Imperium each turn. Not bad, that, not bad. Target vassal city gains 2 blessed souls under their control. Not bad at all. Mighty Meek. Grants enchanted units. Faithful. And +1 spirit damage on targets for each unit tier of the target. Affect units of type tier 1. 7 in the armies. Oh, I can summon a Lightbringer, which is a level 4 unit. A Lightbringer Battle Mage unit. I'm trying to focus on that picture. It looks like a worm with a skull face. I think we're going to stick with our good old nature, to be honest, because I do quite like Restore the Land. Doesn't work on mountains or ice terrain. But it should work in the desert then, which is... going to help with my second city. Oh, would you look at that right there? All cheap.
From the depths of the deepest ocean to the crags of the highest mountain, nature's fertile blessing flourishes and grows. The truly wise will harness this power and sow seeds of growth and healing throughout their lands.
And we get our next tome in 4 research cycle. I'm going to go Restore the Land straight off. And that is us for this turn. Well, justification balance -15. It's unjust. He's a revolutionary diplomat. Let's hit that end turn button. They may move around all they like. Day 38 dawns. How are we doing? You were going to come down here, weren't you? Then you were going to go... I think that's a dead end. You went up north. I guess we're going to double check there's nothing else around here. You just keep on moving. Oh, no, wait. A completely unguarded cartographer. You can go back there. Or coming up north. Oh, we can get into whatever's in here as well. But we shall keep going north for now. Yes, we have a little bit of a thing going on here as well. Orders acquired. You're gonna wait there for a turn. Can I move? Will moving not destroy my outpost? If I can, I'd like to... I'm just going to leave him there for one more turn in case. Because I kind of don't trust it. You were... yeah, you were coming down here, weren't you? Ooh, look at that. It's a deep sea Nemu. There's the reef. Ah, how do you even get in there? You have to... well, that's interesting. How would you get there? The solid rock wall in your way. And you are simply going to come onto land. Your army has disembarked. I was insulted. Will help secure your path to victory. It will be my empire that rises above all. Insult you based on your recent actions. This worsens your relation by -50. And you also gain a 10 points of grievance against Sinran Taliath. War justification balance. It's -5 in his favor. Ah. He insulted my empire. How dare he? And we are now at the bonded vassalage level. It shares 40% of its income with me. Fantastic. It shares all of its magic materials, which I think it did anyway. It contributes 3 to the rally of lieges. Trading costs decrease by 10%. And it also adds to our expansion victory, putting us up to 27. You have chosen a victory condition which will guide you towards success. You can always change when necessary. There you go, so that's turned up at the top, telling me what I need to do. Let us end that turn. Hello. Build improvement conduit 3 times. A distinguished envoy of the Fluffykin Hunters Council appears before you. After the required formalities, he states his business. Your Eminence, you know us Fluffykin Hunters as a proud and illustrious people. We seek to elevate ourselves from the worldly muck of this realm. The envoy smirks. We wish to better understand the ways of magic. Over time, we even might augment our kin with the powerful flows of the astral sea. If you support our conquest to grow closer to the magic currents, we kindly request you construct more conduits. We have 25 turns to do it. We will get a mysterious bonus and all met free cities receive a relationship bonus. Nice. I will entertain your request. Let's go through our orders. And yes, it looks like we just have a straight up lava field completely in the way. You can... Oh, we have discovered the crystal thicket. I believe that was. And so you can come back over this way. What is this hunking thing? It's a bone golem. Oh, that looks just hideous. You are coming back up here. Don't suppose... Oh, hello. Hello, there's a... There was definitely a water creature there. You... Where there are people everywhere. You can just stand there for now. Orders required. An outpost has been built. You, I want to start coming down this way. I believe there's... Yep, I want you to take out this fire giant. Let's put him on guard mode. And found a city of the Fluffykin Hunters.
Reaching your maximum number of cities.
Yep, my city cap. That's quite alright. And of course, we have a name for this city as requested. And we are going to call it... Thank you, change city name. It was Catnip City. The underbelly of the Fluffykin Hunters Society. Catnip City. Right, now we do have 2 populations, so we can claim something. The Slitherer's Den. +2 mana per quarry in the city domain. So we do get some nice benefits from that. I think, however... Yeah, let's start with that. Because I also want to see if we can revitalize the land. I'm going to spend another 72 to attract another population. I am tempted because I want to get down to here because I want that resource. Which, sorry, just to confirm, yep, it was that one. So I'm going to build on this one. I'm going to build another quarry. Just because it gets me bonuses from this. However, we are going to jump in here. Artisan workshop is lovely, but I am actually going to build a storehouse because I want to increase my food income.
You have opened the Governor Assignment menu. Here you can see all available heroes that can...
First, I need to recruit me another hero. Recruit me a hero. His distracting attacks have a base 9% chance of inflicting distracted. While army leader, all units in army gain +6 sensing range. This governor's city gains +20 fortification. When this unit's total hit points reach 33% or lower, it becomes berserk and steadfast. This governor's city gains +30 draft. When governing a city, the Empire gains +3 order affinity. Not bad. Enables the recruitment of some animal units when governing a city. Well, army leader all tier 1. Consume chaos. Removes all negative status effects, deals 12 random elemental damage for each status effect removed. Lifesteal. Hero of the Meek. I kind of like the Beast Trainer one. Channel Power, Lightning Evoker, Magecraft 1, and Magecraft 2. Yes, she has been angelized. Anointed People. It is faithful. Unit upkeep reduced by 10%. Ooh, it's very tempting. It's very tempting, I tell ya. Let us go for it. And I assume... I'm not quite sure. This will be something else I'm going to be learning now. Gains a bonus. 16 gold and 6 food, I assume. Let's have a quick look. So gold's on -10. Food's on +38. Yep, that definitely... So she is in charge of Catnip City. Snuggles Meowicus is in charge of the comfy cardboard box. But she is allowed to stay on the map, which is fantastic. I need you, preferably without trespassing. I'll cost you 9 turns to go. I'm going to come up here. And let's basically just get you up here for now. I will be building on... I think I decided where that spider was, so that's where my next city will become. And I'm also going to, simply because... Oh no, wait, you are looking to kill somebody, aren't you? That's what. Let's keep going north, see what we've got. Oh, what is going on here? We have a ritual circle and some bad guys. Restore the land has been researched. Let me research. Create forest. As forest feature to target friendly or unowned province turns into mushroom forest underground. Doesn't work on mountains, desolate, or ice terrain. I think I'm going to go for a... I don't know if I overly want any... I will want Temple of Fertility, but I'm sure it will come back up. I'm just going to chuck down Poison Blades, to be honest, because... it gets me a very quick research. Now, we are happy, I doth believe. Oh, I doth believe we are. And we are going to build... an estate hall for... further... Warrior founded. Outpost founded. We also need... Oh no, we're building a storehouse. We've already got that sorted. Tranquility pool acquired. Because... Aha! She has all of its magic materials. It's now a vassal. Fantastic. And in 4 turns, it will also be contributing to my victory conditions. So, on that, you are giving us... a nice bit of vassal income. We are getting a bit better magic now compared to what we were. And the... I'm sure there was a way to see what magic it is giving you, but that's alright. In terms of... So we need some Archon Blood to finish this off. Researching spells cost minus 10%, less knowledge even. Absolutely fantastic. We need a Silver Tongue Fruit, which we are actually looking to get, which is here. We need Archon Blood, which I'd have to double check where we can get. And a Fireforged Stone is where the city... I'm just going to put a Focus Crystal. I would have to double check on that as well. So we have... What's this? That's Tranquility Pool. Tranquility Pool, we've got a couple of them. That was the Silver Tongue Fruit. Haste Berries, we've got some of those. Mana Node, Iron Deposit, Pastures. Oh, he's got all 3 of his cities out as well. He's buried himself very much in the corner down there. Yeah, so we are going to be getting Fireforged Stone. That's that one there. As for the others, I seem to be struggling a little bit to find them. That's alright. Let's switch map. Do you have any chance to have either of them? Nope, you've got a mana node. That's gold. Plenty of quarries. What do you have? Astral Dew. Oh, what do we have up here? Oh, Focus Crystal. That's one of them. At least. The other one I can't even locate, but never mind. So let's end that turn then. Independents are moving. Oh, and hang on, I do have... United, Undermath. You have successfully forged a pact of loyalty with Flowing Fields. Gamblag Chainbreaker is delighted. I knew it. I knew you would find Tristan Falconis agreeable. I look forward to our next adventure. Emperor Snuggles Meowicus. Whetstone and Flowing Fields are happy to serve. You have done both Whetstone and Flowing Fields a great favour. What do you wish in return? Whetstone gets plus 200 for 18 turns. Flowing Fields gets plus 200 for 18 turns. And we can get 104 Imperium. We can get some soldiers. Whetstone gains 12 allegiance with you. 5 to reach flourishing vassalage. I'm going to go for the Imperium. And let's go through our orders. I might actually get rid of a couple. I feel like I'm being followed. I might actually get rid of a couple of units, to be honest. Orders required. You'll simply follow your assigned path, please. And you go grab some food. You are gonna charge straight into him. 490 low risk battle. But of course we are gonna jump in and fight it because we haven't had a fight yet. And I do like to get at least one fight in per episode. Oh, we've got this lovely little pit thing going on in the middle. He's going to throw out the tower. He did that last time I had to fight a fire giant. Everything then goes on defense mode. Now, most of the things except for the Inferno Hounds are going to be ranged. Get some Pack Hunter in. Oh, we can't rotate. That's annoying. Doesn't obviously particularly take burning damage, but that's quite alright. Oh, I've started on some fire. That's always fantastic. These will give me obscuring. And that fire rune is no more. Caster moves to target hex. Of course, that would also mean moving through fire, which we don't want to do. You guys, on the other hand, knock yourselves out. Not literally. I always do that. I left click instead of right clicking. And I can't turn you either. That's right, go into a bit of defense mode. And this is where they all charge. Oof. That wasn't too bad. And I am moving. Now I would absolutely love to start moving around the back for these guys. Let's jump and say hello to these guys. Start taking out those mages. Oh, that retaliation is painful. Let's take him out. Oh, definitely. Now, obviously they have their fire resistance, but it should not matter. They should be taken out regardless. Now, I might lose my Spirit Wolf, but he is actually immortal in a sense. He comes back as long as I am victorious. So he's a little bit of a sacrificial unit. And I can launch a spell. I've probably got some... Nope, I haven't got any new ones. Healing Roots. Quite possibly. I think it's going to be that one. Let's give him some healing. And let's end the turn there. Oh, where do you think he's going? Oh, he's going after me unicorns. How dare he? They, on the other hand, I do not think are immortal. Now, they don't get retaliation, which is annoying. So I want to everybody around this guy. And start munching, quite frankly. What I realized, I should have charged with my... Charge strike. He does get an attack as I leave. Oh no, one of my unicorns went down. I should still get my charge attack though. Yes, I do. Let's heal him up a little bit, please. And let's end that turn there. Now, if he leaves, I was about to say, surely that means everybody gets an attack against him. Cancels defense mode, very nice. Finish them off, please. Bada bing, bada boom. One dead mage. And let's, yeah, slowly whittle down this dragon. Although what I should do is mark him as prey. Sunder his defense. Bada bing, bada boom. Get that extra damage going in there. And the fire giant is dead. Nobody actually died. I thought we might lose the spirit wolf. As long as I don't lose the unicorn, because he doesn't come back. It's nice. That does get me... That does basically open up that resource ready to be taken. Now, you got a level, I believe. Did you not? I guess not. Oh yeah, I did. There it is. That's the button I'm after. Unlock signature skill at level 5. Oh, select signature skill. This was actually a level ago. Mana Unchained. Friendly units in a 1 hex radius gain 3 star blades and 2 strengthened. Reckless Rage, plus 30% melee attack damage for 3 turns. 2 sundered defense, 2 sundered resistance. Warding Bond, damage sustained by the target friendly unit is transferred to this unit with a 20% reduction. Summon Animal. Summons a random tier 3 animal unit. Oh, very much tempting. Heals a target friendly unit for 40 temporary hit points and dispels its negative status effects. A target friendly unit that is dead can be revived with 60% of its total hit points. Or draining. That is just... I mean, I kind of want Summon Animal a little bit, but... The fact that I can revive dead units kind of makes... Ah, who am I lying? I want the animals. Let's summon animals, and so I then want... Let's go down to my support. I get restore, but I don't really need that with the spells I've got. I don't really need the extra hit points I'm not getting in there, to be honest. That doesn't really help my army. Forest Warden. For hero is the army leader and the units are in a forest province. All non-hero units gain. Inspiring. I don't think it's too... All non-hero units in the army gain plus 10% damage. Sure. We'll take 10% damage. Yeah, cool. Confirm. And so then I want you to... So there is a path through here, quite frankly. And if I... apparently... That'll take me 6 if I go around that way, or 9 if I... Ah, but then... Is it because... I can't get through this way because their territories join each other. Then if I go via the underground... No, that's the one that comes up from the north. Although, wait, if I come in here, I can go up the river and pop out here. So, let's do that. You are this one. Movement set. You are going to stay there. Tranquility pool. Is there really no army there? Awesome. Let's go and grab that next turn. Poison Blades has been complete. Select the research. Blossom of Life. Gain 3 regeneration. I can summon a nymph or poison arrows. I'm just going to do summon nymph to basically get us through it. I'm not. I am not. Thank you. I am. So I'm just going to select that one to basically get us through. Catnip City produced a storehouse. Gives me a nice bit of extra food. Let's now go for some granary. Get that put in there as well. Cardboard comfy box can annex another province. Oh, we can get even further down. Fishery income +5. The oyster reef is occupied, however. Bam gets a nice bit of bonus. But a forester, I get 12 food. And if I build a farm, I get 20 food. So I'm going to build a farm there and get 20 extra food. I currently have 6 spells ready to cast. I'm not going to bother with leaf skin. I am going to bother with one of you. With Empire Development skill available. We can... Provinces with the Forest Province feature grant +2 city stability. Unlocks the ability for your armies to use Forced March. That could be useful. Let's chuck that in. And close. Negotiations succeeded. We now get a pact of loyalty with these guys. It shares its vision. And its other stuff. And oh, this guy will give me an Archon Blood. I didn't see that. Wait, did I need Archon Blood? I did. Oh, and that will complete this. Which will grant mana resource nodes gain +10 knowledge and mana. Very nice. So units gain 100% of their move points but lose 30 of their current hit points. They also become exhausted for 2 turns, so I'm going to guess that's a bad thing. I mean, that guy would die. So let's end turn there. Okay, maybe Force March isn't such a great thing. Orders required. You can keep moving. You didn't get very far. You can keep moving. You can come grab this. Goes to the nearest city, which I guess was Catnip City. Along with this, should happen to the same. Oh, yeah, no, let's, we're not doing that, are we? Oh, it's turned blue. Why has it turned blue? That looks horrible. Huh. Is that trying to tell me how much I could force march? I guess, the blue. And I'm just going to actually put you on guard mode. I could summon a nymph. Let's select new research. Animate flora. Dormant enchantment. Grants non-high units. The guardian skill. Summon entwined thrall. Not really fussed by either, so again we're going to go for the one turn. Just so I can get my next tome, basically. Catnip City can annex another province. Build farm. I gain plus 10 food. The mine gets plus 15. I'm actually going to go for the farm. I still get 10 gold. But because we have soil tenders, I feel like that's something I've researched. Although, no, wait, we're going to grab this one first, and we're going to build a conduit, basically. As we need to build 3 of them. On that note, before we end for today... Round quest. Oh, we do only have 1 round quest. Okay. And we have 20... Ah, yes, that was the other one I was thinking of. We passed it. And we have 23 turns left to do it. Okay. And we also now have Fireforged Stone acquired. Which gets us... Where are we? This one. Units cost 20% less draft. All we need now is a focus crystal. Yep, we are 1 away on all 3 things from completing them. We have 2 out of 3 cities, soon to be 3, and then we'll up our cap, and soon to be 4. Fireforged Stone acquired. Spell ready. Summon Entwined Protector. Ooh, where do we want him? Where do we want him? I am going to put you up there with him. If I press the right button. Oh my days, look at him. He's just some sap covered in bark. I mean, like, that's honey, that's sap, I'm really not sure, but he looks interesting. And he's surrounded by butterflies, isn't that sweet? Huh, I like it. I really do like it. Mini Strike, Healing Sap. This unit and all friendly adjacent units heal plus 20 temporary hit points. This unit then enters defense mode. And he has Shield Wall in defense mode as well. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. He's... Oh, weakness against the Blight. So it looks a bit like poison damage. It's like, you shouldn't be weak against poison, your nature. We do not want to disband this unit, definitely not. And he has 32 movement, which is a fair bit. Actually, I think that's standard. But anyway, we have run out of time for this episode. We have finally made a city, ladies and gentlemen. Huzzah! So with that, we will be pushing to make the other 2. We are running our units up to where they need to go as fast as possible. And we shall see where we end up next episode. We are going to, as I said, try and push out those cities as fast as possible. Then we do actually have an Empire skill which gives us +1 population in all of our cities. So we'll be popping that down near enough straight away. And yeah, we'll see where we end up. We are going to be pushing for that expansion victory. We're currently on 32 out of 109. And we should of course be getting 2 more vassals at some point soon. I think we are... Where are we? 3 cities. We are 2 turns away from bonded vassalage with them. And we are 4 turns away from normal vassalage with them, which will of course then turn into bonded vassalage a few turns after that. Wow. We are very friendly. Look at that big green smiling face. So yep, that's where we currently stand. Both of those should add 6 or so more provinces to the list. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still with us at this point, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. It does let me know that you are enjoying the series and that you want it to continue. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I'll catch you in the next episode, folks.